Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Looks like we're just taking a hunk out of the back nine of this one today. All right, let's go. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And he might roll this into the rough. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Oh, man. And here we go, potential birdie. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. So far, so good. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Way to go out there, champ. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Okay, now this from 11 feet. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And the putt drops for birdie. And you got to get this one in if you want to have the hole. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And that hole will be halved. Hole number 12 coming at you. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. It's a nice looking tee shot. All right, let's see how he does. Ooh, this could chase out, hitting that downslope. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. That'll work. And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does here. This one's heading left. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. And if he drops this, it'll save par. And this putt drops, you can go one up. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. Well, just a tap. And your opponent is going to give us that short putt, heading to the next. And that hole will be halved. Here we go, 13th hole. This one's a par 5. That'll do nicely. And let's see how he does on this hole. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. And setting up around 215 yards out. This approach is heading left. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. This one's going to the left. Oh, there it is. Winning the hole with that putt right there. Great work. And after that one, you are one. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. I'm having that. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. Safe approach, nice. All right, this one from 17 feet. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Oh, too bad. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. All right, that putt goes down, and he takes this hole. And we are all square after that hole. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Oh, come on, that almost went. And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here. And he's putting this one for birdie. Oh my goodness. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. All right, drop this and you'll go 1 up on your opponent. And good job out there. Your opponent conceded the putt. They knew you were a force to be reckoned with. You win the hole. Let's move on to the next. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. That's a safe shot. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Ooh, easy, Tiger. And you two will be all square if they sink this. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And there it is. He gets it to go. All square after that hole. And now for the par 4, 17th. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Setting up here from the deep stuff. And here's his second shot. Starting this out to the right, should come back. Just a little bit aggressive there. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, so close. And now this from 5 feet. This one's for par. And that hole will be halved. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. All right, give this a rip. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Well, that won't work. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green. Looks like he's setting up here around 135 yards out. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, if this goes down, you're packing. Looks like a right to left break. Oh! He's got about a 3-footer here. You need this one to go. You really do. This will tie your opponent, and we will head to a playoff. And as that goes down, we've got a tie at the top. And that means we're heading to a playoff hole. All right, you two, this is where it is decided. If there's still no clear winner at the end of this hole, we will give the match to whoever is closest to the pin off the tee. You'll be all right there. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. They've gone with the 7-iron. All right, and since you're not closest to the pin now that the tee shots have all been completed, we know we got to win this on score alone. No tiebreaker will help us. Looking good so far? It's still on the line. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And he's got this to win in a playoff. And with that, he takes the win here in this playoff hole. Congratulations to him. Better luck to you next time. All right, that is gonna do it for us here today. Shame you couldn't come out with a win in that playoff, but that is how it goes, and that's okay. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Today, we are just going to take a look around the front nine of this course. Best of luck out on the course. Great swing. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Second shot here on the first. Great job on that approach. Okay, second shot for him on this one. "10 feet to the cup." This one looks like it's breaking to the left. It could be a good one. That shot was marvelous. Okay, he needs this to have the hole. After that one, we are all square. Teeing it up on the second hole. Swinging like silk. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. I think we're going left here. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Here's their 8-iron. Okay, here you go. Nice easy putt. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Ooh, just missed. And here you go. This for the birdie. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. All right, you're going to give him that one, and let's go to the next hole, see what we can do there. Okay, that hole is going to be halved. Okay, it's a par 3, 3rd hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot. And that will play. Thank you very much. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. He's got this for birdie. I think this one will go left to right. And he's done well to get that one in the cup. That's for birdie. Okay, if you sink this, you can have the hole. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. That was amazing. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. He's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And here's our second shot on the 4th. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This one's tracking. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. He's got 3 feet to go. And the putt drops. And that hole's halved. Teeing up now on the there we go. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And this is about 165 yards out. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. come on now. Is this going to drop? Well, you've managed to make me jelly. I wish I could play video game golf like you. And he's got about 160 yards to go here. Going with the 9-iron. And this is his attempt at birdie. Okay, need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. All right, 6th hole, par 5. Here we go. Well, you made good contact with that one. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Well, this tee shot should work. Okay, 2nd shot on the 6th. Looks like this one's going left. And he's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does. Oh my goodness, you almost hold it. Way to chip that one close. Well done. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, just so high. If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. All right, let's move on to the next hole. Your opponent's given you a gift. Don't even have to putt it out. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. All right, let's send it. Well, tee shot's looking good here. Let's see how he does out of the sand. Second shot here on the 7th. This is looking promising. From here, he's got quite a little bit of real estate to cover to make this putt. I don't know about it. Look at this one start way out to the right. He's got a 3-footer here. And that putt'll drop. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. This match is all square after that hole. Okay, 8th hole coming up. I'll take those all day. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Tee shot's looking decent. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Okay, we're on the green. Now this from 13 feet. I think we got a left to right break here. Ooh, flying by the hole. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. Okay, he's got that one to go, and that will win the hole. Well, it's safe to say that things didn't go as planned on that one for you. Let's see what you can do on the next hole. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. And he'll just sneak into the light rough. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? There we go. Nice swing on that one. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Well, he's in the first cut. I think he can probably deal with this one. All right, this is for the bird. This one's breaking left to right. Come on, ball. All right, if he sinks this, you're done, bud. Well, that's too bad. Your friend is going to walk away victorious on this one and wound up 2 up on you at the end of this one. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right? Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. We've got some match play on the schedule today. Let's get this going. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Oh, wonderfully struck. Nice use of the downslope here, heading towards the green. I like what you've done with this hole. Just going to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. You'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Zooming by the hole. This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Oh, continuing to look good. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Oh, right by. First hole. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Ooh, watch this one run now. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. The approach might be a bit long. Well, that didn't go as I had thought. It went even better, even. You're on the green. Good stuff. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Yep, from that distance, that's going to work. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. But I think it's breaking to the left. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Let's pick that one up and go to the next. And if this putt drops, the hole will be halved. And that hole will be halved. All right, we got a par 5 here on this 3rd hole. This tee shot should play. Okay, let's send it. Good stuff. Second shot on the 3rd. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. And he's looking at around 220 from here. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's do this. I think this one's breaking to the left. Going towards that hole. Oh my, there's your eagle. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. That putt will go for eagle. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now the 4th hole, we have a par 4. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. All right, let's see what happens here. He's got about 170 yards to go. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. All right, here we go for the birdie. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Oh, this one's starting out okay. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. This putt's around 28 feet out. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And he gets it to drop. Nice little chip in there. And that hole will be halved. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the 5th. All right, let's go. Oh, you hit that one well. Decent approach there. And he's got 22 feet to go here. It's breaking to the left, I think. I think he's put it on a good line. Still going. Oh my, and he makes it. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now we head to the 6th hole. We got a par 5. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Nice swing onto that one. And here's our second shot on the 6th. And this will be his second shot. Okay, he's found the deep rough. Okay, on the green safely.
Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop?
Here we go for your birdie. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And the putt goes down. And that hole's halved. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. This one's looking pretty good. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Oh, that is lovely. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. And this will have the hole if you sink this. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. You made good contact. Approach shot worked out just fine. His putt's around 13 feet out. Left. Oh, man. And I'm kind of hoping for him now. If he sinks this, he wins the match. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Well, unfortunately, today was not your day. Didn't pull out the win in this match, but that's all right. There's always next time. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. We're starting today off with a par 4 first hole. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Was a good one. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. And as he sets this one up, the wheels are churning. He's quite a ways out. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Almost. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. All right, bottom of the cup, and you've won the hole. Off to a great start here. You're 1 up after the first hole of this match. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. He's got about 105 yards to go here. And the approach heading to the left. All right, third shot for him. Oh my goodness, short game is cooking for this guy. Just chips that one right in. Here's a putt for birdie. So good. Oh, lovely shot. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Teeing up on hole number 3. That ball was launched. All right, let's see how he does. And this one coming out of the deep rough. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. And here's your second shot here on the third. Good job. Ooh, would you look at that? He just went ahead and chipped it in there. Wow. And a 4-foot putt. And that hole will be halved. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Good job. We're on the green. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Starting this one out pretty good.
Still going good. Oh, and it doesn't go down.
And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh! He's got about a 3-footer here. Okay, give him that short one and we'll head to the next. And you've got this to halve the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here.
Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it go.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what he does here. He's about 150 yards out. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Come on, be the right club.
Oh, man, this might actually go down.
Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. He's putting this next one for birdie. And down it goes. He's in the hole with that one. And if you sink this, you'll be all square with your friend on the hole. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And that hole's halved. Got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. The approach is heading a bit to the right. And let's see how he does on this hole. Taking this one with the 9-iron. All right, you're plugged in the bunker. Not a great way to play golf. I wish you the best. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be another bunker. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. All right, here's a 22-footer. And that is a longer putt that we've had conceded here on this hole. So let's get out of here. Go to the next hole, see what we can do. Oh. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. All square after that hole. And the par 4 7th hole. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. And here we go. This is his second shot. And this one's about 125 yards out. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Well, that'll do for now. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. That shows some resilience. He birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And a 9-foot putt for him. That hole will be halved. And the 8th hole is a par 3. Looking forward to see what you do here. Oh, your approach is heading left. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Okay, there we go. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. All All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole.
Yeah, you're pretty fucking gay, dude.
And after that one, you're
all right, Jim.
One up for the match.
Fucking putt the fucking damn ball, guy. What the fuck? I mean, I like it. It's nice. I'm glad you could do that, but fuck, dude.
Now the par 5 9th hole. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. All right, let's send this ball away. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Okay, I'll accept that. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go. Here is their 4 iron. Whoa! That was a good chip just off the pin. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, this is it. If he sinks this, you're done. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. And this next putt for him.
Yeah, why don't you fucking chip it, dude?
And as this one comes to an end, unfortunately, you couldn't pull out the win. Your opponent will walk away 1 up. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.
Alright, that guy was pretty fucking gay. Chipping from fucking 20 feet off.
I'm pretty sure I made multiple putts on you, dog. You just got waxed 3 games in a row. Just go back to the lobby and it'll be all
just fucking keep chipping on the fucking green, dude.
I think I did.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. And who's going to win here today? That is my question. We have some match play ready to kick off. Hopefully you snag some birdies out there today. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Yeah, that'll play. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Here's their 7-iron. This one's heading for some trouble. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got.
Oh, almost in there.
Okay, this is his third. Was a fine chip out of the rough in the cup. Okay, your opponent is one up after that one. And the 11th is a par 3. This one might be a bit too much. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. That should do nicely. Here's an 18-footer. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay.
Still looking good. Oh, and the putt doesn't go.
And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. I don't think this putt's going to break to the right. And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on the scorecard. All right, that hole was a bit of a loss. Let's just forget about it. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Oh man, that's wet. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Just in the green side rough here. Oh, almost got that chip to go. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up. Oh. Okay, let's grab a bogey here and be on our way. And your opponent's going to concede that putt. We're going to head to the next hole. And if this drops, he can go to 3 up. And as he gets that one to drop, that will win the hole for him. And your opponent is 3 up after that one. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Ooh, there's a spicy little biscuit. Okay, hitting this one from the rough. That's going to work just fine on the approach. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. A little too much to the right. And a 15-footer for him. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Ooh, right. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. This one's on a good line. So good. Okay, that was a good hole. Took your friend down a notch. I like it. And here we go on hole number 14. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Oh my, splash. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Oh, is he going to get this to go? All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. Oh, there we go. It's going to take the hole. Well done. And your friend is just 1 up after that hole. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? There we go, birdie putt. He's got 3 feet to go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Good luck here on the 16th. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. We are about 195 yards out from here. Ah, just right by the hole. All right, this is his attempt at eagle. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh, we got this putt to win the hole. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, ever so close to pulling down that eagle. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, a little tap putt here. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Great swing. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Looks like this one's in the fairway. And this one's about 180 yards out. Safely on the green. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Here we go. This putt for the bird. Is an uphill putt moving right to left. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. And this next putt to win the match. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And as this one winds down, you couldn't put everything together today to pull out the win, but there's always next time. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time.